What if your body isn't failing? What if it's not aging that's slowing you down, but the absence of one small, quiet signal your body has been waiting for? Every night, millions of men over 60 go to bed feeling tired, disconnected, and a little less like themselves. And every morning, they wake up thinking this is just how life is now. But what if I told you, there's something you could do, tonight, that might change that? No pills. No complicated routines. Just one spoonful of something simple. A 3-seed mix that's been shown to support nighttime circulation, encourage hormone recovery, and help your body rebuild in the exact hours it knows how to heal. You won't hear about this from mainstream ads or late-night commercials. Why? Because it's not something that can be sold for hundreds of dollars. It's not sexy. It's not branded. It's just real food. Real nutrients. Working in harmony with your biology. While you sleep. Over the last 30 years walking beside men in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s, I've seen what happens when the body is given the right message at the right time. And I can tell you, what happens at night may be even more important than what you do during the day. So stay with me until the end of this video, because I'm going to show you how one simple mix, done right before bed, could quietly shift everything. Your sleep. Your blood flow. Your energy. And maybe even how you feel when you look in the mirror in the morning. Let's get into it. Let me ask you something simple. When was the last time you thought about what your body does while you sleep? Not just rest. Not just lying still in bed. I'm talking about what your cells, your blood vessels, and your hormones are doing, right now, each night, in the dark. Because here's the quiet truth most men never hear. Nighttime is your body's most powerful healing window. And sadly, it's also the most ignored. You see, after the age of 60, the body shifts. Circulation slows. Hormone levels drop. And muscles break down faster than they rebuild. But what most men don't realize is that the body is still trying, still fighting for repair, every single night. The problem is, it's missing the tools. Every night as you sleep, your brain releases growth hormone, your internal builder. Your blood vessels are supposed to relax and stretch. Your testosterone gets its reset. And your muscles prepare to rebuild. But only if you give your body the right signal. And most men? They go to bed on empty. Maybe it's a skipped dinner. Maybe it's some sugar. Maybe it's nothing at all but the TV and fatigue. And what happens? The body doesn't repair. It just survives. You wake up feeling tired, weak in the legs, disconnected from yourself. You think it's age. But it's not. It's a missed opportunity. Here's what I want you to hear clearly from someone who's walked beside thousands of men just like you. You are not broken. Your body is not done. It's just been missing a clear message. And that message can come in the form of something so small, so simple, it fits in the palm of your hand. And that's where our seed mix comes in. Because when you give your body the right nutrients, at the right time, everything begins to change, starting with the story of a man named Walter, who found his comeback at 70. Let's talk about him next. Walter was 70 years old. A retired firefighter from Michigan. Still tall. Still strong hands. But something in his eyes told me he wasn't feeling like himself anymore. He sat across from me in my office, shifted in his chair, and then said quietly, "Doc, I don't sleep through the night anymore, and when I wake up, I feel empty." He wasn't talking about emotions. He was talking about his body. He was waking up 2, sometimes 3 times a night to pee. His legs felt heavy in the morning. And the spark, the quiet confidence he used to carry, was fading. No serious illness. No scary diagnosis. Just the slow fading that so many good men mistake for getting older. But here's what I told him: Walter, your body isn't giving up. It's waiting for instructions. So I gave him just one thing to do. Not a supplement. Not a prescription. Not a big diet change. Just this. Right finger every night, 45 minutes before bed, eat one small mix. 1 tablespoon pumpkin seeds, 1 teaspoon chia seeds, 1 teaspoon sesame seeds, a spoon of Greek yogurt or cottage cheese, if he felt like it. That's it. No pills. No rules. No guilt. He looked at me like I was crazy. You're telling me seeds are going to fix this? I smiled. No, I'm telling you your body already knows how to fix this, if you give it what it's been asking for. 2 weeks later, Walter called me, and I'll never forget his voice. Lighter. Clearer. Almost younger. Doc, he said, I'm sleeping through the night. I wake up and my legs don't ache. And my wife? She noticed. She's been smiling at me again, and I didn't realize how much I missed that. That wasn't a miracle. It was a message. A signal sent to his body, at the right time, with the right tools. Because this mix? It's not just food. It's fuel, designed by nature to rebuild you while you rest. So let me show you what's inside. Why each seed matters. And how these 3 simple ingredients create something far more powerful than most men ever imagine. Let's break it down. This isn't just any mix of random seeds tossed in a bowl. It's a purpose-built formula designed to do one thing: help your body restore blood flow, rebuild hormones, and support deep repair while you sleep. Each seed plays a role. Each one carries something your body has been quietly craving. Let's start with the foundation. 1. Pumpkin seeds, the prostate protector. These little green seeds are like quiet engineers working inside your body. They're packed with zinc, a mineral your body needs to produce testosterone. Zinc also helps shrink the prostate and reduce nighttime trips to the bathroom. That means better sleep. Stronger signals from your brain to your bladder. And more energy to use where it really matters. Pumpkin seeds also give you magnesium, which relaxes the walls of your blood vessels. And that means better circulation to your legs, your heart, and yes, your lower body. 2. Chia seeds, the deep repairer. These tiny black seeds are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids. They help cool down silent inflammation in your arteries and tissues. They also contain tryptophan, an amino acid your body uses to make serotonin and melatonin, 2 powerful sleep and mood hormones. Add in the fiber in chia seeds, and you're giving your gut something slow to digest. That means a steady stream of energy while you sleep, not a crash. So instead of waking up groggy and drained, you wake up grounded and calm. 3. Sesame seeds, the hormone balancer. These golden seeds are often forgotten, but they carry a quiet strength. Sesame seeds are rich in lignans, natural compounds that help balance both testosterone and estrogen. As men age, this hormonal balance becomes essential, not just for intimacy, but for energy, mood, and clarity. They're also packed with calcium, which doesn't just build bones. It relaxes smooth muscle, supports steady blood pressure, and improves nerve communication. In short, these seeds help your body relax where it needs to, and rise where it wants to. Optional add-ins for extra power. Want to take this mix up a level? Here are 2 simple additions: Greek yogurt or cottage cheese. These contain casein protein, which digests slowly and rebuilds muscle tissue all night long. Banana slices are cinnamon, natural potassium and blood sugar regulation, plus a touch of taste to make it enjoyable. This isn't a snack. It's not a health food, it's a nighttime formula, a message to your body saying, "Here, I still believe in you, let's rebuild tonight." And when you do this consistently, something powerful happens. Let me show you what this seed mix is really doing inside your body. Let's pull back the curtain. What's actually happening inside your body when you eat this seed mix before bed? Not theory. Not marketing. Just biology, simple and real. Because here's the truth, your body doesn't stop working at night. In fact, that's when the real repair begins. 1. Zinc plus magnesium. Right pointing arrow blood vessel relaxation. Pumpkin seeds deliver zinc, which is a direct cofactor in testosterone production. They also provide magnesium, which relaxes the smooth muscle in your blood vessels. Relaxed vessels mean improved blood flow, not just to your heart, but to your brain, legs, and lower body. That's why men often report fewer nighttime cramps, and better circulation where it counts. 2. Tryptophan. Right pointing arrow serotonin. Right pointing arrow melatonin. Chia seeds are rich in tryptophan, which your body naturally converts into serotonin, a mood stabilizer. Later, serotonin becomes melatonin, your body's own sleep hormone. Instead of relying on pills or artificial aids, this mix helps your brain fall into a natural, deep rhythm of rest. And when sleep improves, everything improves: hormone repair, cognitive clarity, emotional balance, intimacy readiness. 3. Slow digesting protein. Right pointing arrow overnight muscle support. If you add Greek yogurt or cottage cheese, you introduce casein protein. This isn't a fast-burning fuel. It's a slow, steady drip of amino acids, like an IV of nutrients for your muscles and tissues all night long. For men over 60, this matters more than ever. Because muscle breakdown accelerates with age. But with a gentle stream of casein, your body keeps rebuilding through the night, quietly, efficiently, powerfully. 4. Lignans plus omega-3s. Right pointing arrow hormonal balance plus vascular healing. Sesame seeds contain lignans, which help modulate testosterone and estrogen, especially important during later decades of life. Chia seeds provide omega-3 fatty acids, which cool inflammation, repair the endothelium, the inner lining of blood vessels, and support nitric oxide production. You may not feel these things immediately. But deep inside, your blood is flowing smoother. Your arteries are softening. Your body is remembering how to heal from the inside out. It's not just nutrition, it's timing. Here's the most important part. You're not just feeding your body the right nutrients, you're feeding them at the right time. Because at night, your body is listening more closely. It's releasing hormones, calming the nervous system, and repairing tissue. And when you give it this mix, calm, rich, slow burning, it doesn't waste a drop. It uses every molecule. So, if you've ever felt like your body isn't responding during the day, maybe it's because you've never given it what it needed at night. But now you can. And I want to show you how easy it is to get started, with something I call the 7-night challenge. Just a spoon. Just a few minutes. Let's talk about it. So now you know the why. Let's talk about the how. Because everything you've heard up to this point, it only matters if you actually do it. And that's where the 7-night challenge comes in. A simple invitation. For the next 7 nights, give your body a clear signal that it's time to rebuild. No need to overhaul your life. No need to change your entire diet. Just a quiet moment before bed, and a spoonful of purpose. Your nightly seed mix. Here's the exact formula I want you to try. 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds, 1 teaspoon of chia seeds, 1 teaspoon of sesame seeds optional. Add to Greek yogurt or cottage cheese, top with a few banana slices or a dash of cinnamon. Add a small splash of unsweetened almond milk if you prefer it as a soft blend. When to eat it: right finger 30 to 60 minutes before bed. This gives your body time to begin digestion, and your nervous system time to start winding down. Make it a small ritual. Turn off your screens. Take a deep breath. Feed your body like you respect it again. What to expect each night. You don't need to journal. You don't need to be perfect. But I want you to pay attention. Ask yourself each morning, did I sleep more deeply? Did I wake up fewer times? Do my legs feel lighter? Am I more mentally present? Is my confidence quietly returning? These may sound like small shifts. But after a few nights, something inside you may begin to whisper, hey, I'm still here. One seed. One night. One choice. This isn't a gimmick. This is about consistency, not perfection. You're not trying to be 30 again. You're trying to feel like yourself again. So tonight, make the mix. Take the spoon. And tell your body, I'm still in this. Let's rebuild. Up next, let's talk about a few common mistakes that can silently block progress, and how to avoid them so this mix can work at full power. Let's be honest. Most men fail not because they don't care, but because no one ever told them what to avoid. So before you begin your 7-night challenge, I want to protect you from a few simple but costly mistakes that can quietly block results. 1. Using flavored or salted seeds. It might seem harmless, just a little salt or sugar coating. But here's the problem. Salted seeds, right pointing arrow, raise nighttime blood pressure. Sugar-coated seeds, right pointing arrow, spike insulin. Right pointing arrow, block testosterone repair. Flavored seeds, right pointing arrow, often come with artificial oils and preservatives. Stick to raw, unsalted, and unflavored seeds. Your body knows what to do with the real thing. It just gets confused when we cover it up with junk. 2. Eating the mix too late. If you eat this mix right before lying down, your body might focus on digestion instead of repair. You could end up with bloating, restlessness, or a heavy feeling in your stomach. Right finger the sweet spot. 30 to 60 minutes before bed. That gives your body time to begin processing and signals your brain that it's time to slow down, not gear up. 3. Overdoing it. More seeds do not mean faster results. Overloading your digestive system, especially at night, can actually make things worse. You might feel gassy, sluggish, or even spike your blood sugar. Stick to the dose. 1 tablespoon pumpkin seeds, 1 teaspoon chia, 1 teaspoon sesame. Trust the process. This is a long game, not a sprint. 4. Ignoring consistency. Doing this once or twice won't change much. Doing it 7 nights in a row? That's a message your body can hear. The mistake isn't doing it wrong. It's not doing it long enough to see the change. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to stay with it. 5. Expecting fireworks overnight. This mix isn't about waking up on day 1 with superhero energy. It's about quiet repair. Subtle shifts. A feeling in your legs, your breath, your presence. A return to yourself. Most men begin to notice real changes between nights 5 to 10. So give your body the time it deserves. Your body is not a machine you can force. It's a system you can support. So avoid these 5 common traps. And you'll give this nighttime mix the best chance to do exactly what it was designed for. And now that you know how to do it right, let me share what's actually happening inside, what these ingredients are doing night after night, and how quickly men start to feel the shift. Let's move into the next part. Let me speak to you, not as a doctor, but as someone who's had hundreds of conversations with men just like you. Strong men. Proud men. Men who've spent decades showing up for everyone else, and one day realized they couldn't quite show up for themselves anymore. They came to me thinking they were broken. But what I saw in their eyes wasn't failure. It was exhaustion. Exhaustion from trying things that didn't work. From being told they were just getting older, from watching their energy slip away, their confidence go quiet, their relationships grow distant. But here's what I need you to know, clearly, gently, and without pressure: you are not broken. You are rebuildable. Your body hasn't quit on you. It's been waiting. Patiently. Silently. Waiting for a signal. A message that says, we're still in this, and that message? It doesn't have to be loud. It doesn't need to come from a pill or a prescription. Sometimes, it's just a spoonful of seeds before bed. A small act that tells your biology, I still believe in you, because when you begin to care for your body on its terms, at the right time, with the right tools, it responds faster than you think. And that's why this mix matters. It's not just about nutrition. It's about reclaiming your rhythm. Feeding your body when it's ready to heal. Sleeping with a purpose. Waking up with quiet strength. So if you've been doubting yourself, I'm here to remind you, this is not your end. It's a beginning. A return. A chance to build something steady and lasting. And it starts with just one choice tonight. Let's bring it all together in this final part. Because the smallest action, when done with intention, can become the turning point. So now, it's your turn. Not tomorrow. Not when you feel ready, tonight. Walk into your kitchen. Open the cabinet. Grab 3 simple seeds and give your body something it's been quietly asking for. Not out of fear. Not out of desperation. But out of dignity. Because every man deserves to feel strong again. Clear again. Connected again. And sometimes, it starts with just 1 spoon. Here's what I'd love for you to do. Right finger commit to trying this mix for 7 nights. No pressure. No perfection. Just presence. Right finger comment below and type, I'm starting tonight, if this spoke to you. Let me know what you're feeling, or what part of your health you want to reclaim. You never know, your words might be exactly what another man needs to read to begin his own change. Right finger share this video with one man you care about. A brother, a father, a lifelong friend. Someone who deserves to know, he is not too far gone. He is just 1 signal away. And finally, if this message resonated with you, and you want more real tools like this, nutrition, mindset, movement, and healing habits for men over 60, hit the subscribe button. This is a space built on truth, not trends. For real men. With real stories. And real power left in them. 1 spoon. 1 night. 1 new beginning. And if you're still watching this, maybe that beginning starts tonight. Thank you for being here. You're not finished. You're just getting started.